Yes, I'm recording. I'm recording it right now. We're doing.
Spencer, you need me to judge,
We're
nigga?
doing. We don't need a judge.
Yo.
We
You
won't
don't
need a
need
judge.
the judge, bro.
We won't need a
Nah,
judge.
nah. With these
Let's
particular
calm
niggas,
down.
you might need some moderation.
Let's calm down. We won't need a judge. So,
W Spencer at gunpoint. Let's go.
so Gilly, right? Gilly Poo.
Okay, who can? No, it's Gil, bro. I mean, not Gil. Gil.
All right,
Just
all
let
right.
you know that, bro.
I'm just gonna turn
Yeah,
you up a
switch it back
little
to his
bit.
video days, bro.
So
I mean, mute, please. Locate, please mute everyone, bro.
I don't have any perms.
I
but
mute myself for you.
I would
Make
have.
you feel
Just
uncomfortable.
mute yourself.
Hey,
Mute
y'all.
yourself.
Yeah.
Come
If
on,
everyone
myself.
could just, everyone could just themselves. Now, Gil, my friend, my pal.
Nobody's gonna talk.
How
Go,
does-
Spencer? Nobody's good.
How does EMS monitor?
I'm not your friend, neither your. I mean, I'm not your friend, neither your pal, bro. Just let you know that, you know. I'm
Okay.
your opponent.
All right.
I'm
So
your enemy.
my opponent,
I'm
my
your enemy.
enemy. I'm not sure a lion would consider an enemy, but Gil, how does
I'm
EMS
not-
Madara take on?
Gain jutsu one shot. Simple as that, bro. I don't need to explain anymore. Gain jutsu one shot because you know that Minato is bro against not using SM. Sorry about that. And yeah, once he looks at Mother eyes, he's done. That's it.
Okay. And why is Madara's Genjutsu fast enough to get Minato?
Well, because he could keep up with Sasuke, who could keep up with who could keep up with Jubito, you know, was much faster than Minato. Yeah.
But is he able to Genjutsu with that?
Of course. Why not?
You show me that, please.
Bro, I thought you wouldn't ask for skins. Well, let me guess some.
That's not what I said. I said if you can describe a skin, I'll help you describe it. But I hope you know that Madara doesn't use Genjutsu final fight. Also, that's a very different Madara.
He does not use Genjutsu in the final fight because he's fighting against Hashirama, who had knowledge on his abilities, and we don't know, we know that Minato doesn't have any information about.
That's not
Madara
true.
fight style.
Every shinobi knows a Madara Uchiha, right? And knows of his Sharingan. But that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I'm not even gonna bring that up. Gil, you are cutting me off and telling me to hold on. Please be quiet.
Me off, bro.
Gil,
let me finish.
you cut me off and told me to hold on. You'll see it in the recording. I'm gonna continue, Gil. So I'm gonna continue. It doesn't matter whether or not Minato has knowledge, right? Because you haven't been able to. Gil, I'm going to continue to speak over you because you will not quit cutting me off.
I'm not gonna cut you off no more.
All right. Now, Gil, please show me that Madara's Genjutsu in EMS is fast enough to tag Minato.
Let me ask you something. How long does it take to activate the Genjutsu?
I don't know. Could you please show me?
I could, you know.
Okay. I'm asking you for evidence because you think Madara just like Genjutsu's him and he's done, right?
No, because
Yo, it was just yes or no. Just no, bro.
Okay, I mean, no, I'm gonna explain to you something right now that you gotta understand. All right, just please.
Could you answer the question while you're explaining then?
No, I'm not gonna answer any question. Please, just pay attention to what I'm saying right now. We know that in Carter, when Minato is fighting, he never goes and attack first. You know, I mean, we saw when he was fighting against Haikage and Obito, he looked at them first, and that would be exactly the point that Madara would have to cast the Genjutsu. You know, because we know that when he was fighting against, let's say, those two fights that we got in canon that he was fighting. All right. The first one against Haikage that we saw, he was basically facing Haikage and he didn't move. I mean, unless Haikage did the first strike, you know, and Minato dodged it. That's cool. And then we saw that he was fighting against Obito, and what he did against Obito, he did the same thing. He faced Obito, you know, he was looking at his face, and Obito is dumb enough. He doesn't have the same ability that Madara had with Genjutsu. Madara has the EMS, who is above the MS in question of quality and like speed and stuff. And what would happen if we replace Madara against Madara with Obito there? Minato would be done because he would be face Madara, you know, and then Madara had the Genjutsu prepare. Like,
okay, so
his MS Madara right
sorry,
now,
Joe.
you know. I mean,
Gil,
he's
you've made
basically
quite a
proving
few
what-
points. I'd like an opportunity.
No, I make one point and I'm not done. I'm not done, bro. You gotta just peace, like just chill because I'm still explaining, you know. And I mean, we saw Minato fighting throughout the manga and stuff. The two fights that he had in canon, you know, that wasn't off screen. He fought like that, but there's no reason to assume that he would do different against Madara, you know. And I mean, he didn't have. I mean, and plus, bro, plus he doesn't have any knowledge about Madara's ability, you know. That's one point that you gotta consider, you know.
Am I allowed to
Go on.
speak now?
Say what?
All right. So, Gil, I refuse to address multiple points at the same time. So your whole no, Gil, I let you go on. I know, Gil, I let you go on for 2 minutes uninterrupted. I spoke 7 words and you immediately cut me off. Please be quiet. Allow me to make my argument, just as I've allowed you. Thank you.
Bro, I go to the gym, bro. I go to the gym, you know.
Oh,
I mean, you were strong, bro. Like,
Gil, be quiet. Shut up. Thank you. Now, my opponent. All right. My opponent continues to not post evidence of the idea that Madara's Genjutsu is sufficiently fast enough to tag Hokage Minato. He just says that Minato has no knowledge of Madara's arsenal, which he is yet to prove, right? And he also says,
you gotta use your brain right now because Minato is a different.
Show me evidence. Show me evidence, Gil. Show me a scan.
Bro,
show me a scan.
I mean, if you
show me a scan.
Let me talk.
No, Gil. Right? No, Gil. I'm only accepting scans as evidence. Do it. Show me a scan.
Bro, that's fucking hard.
Do you have a scan? 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 Gil, it is yes or no. No, because if you want to cut me off, no, Gil. If you want to cut me off, I am not going to give you the charity of finishing what you're saying. If you want to cut me off, I'm going to be aggressive as fuck because you don't want to listen to what I'm going to say. So I'm going to control this debate for you. So show me a scan, Gil. Show me a scan. Show me a scan.
I mean, I can listen to what you have to say, you know, but that's it. That's
show me the scan, Gil. Show me the scan.
When I was
show me. No. Gil, do you have a scan to prove that Minato does not know Madara's arsenal?
Well, let me explain.
It's a yes or no question. No, since you don't want to let me talk, I'm not going to let you talk. You get a yes or a no. You get a yes or a no, Gil.
But like how?
You get a yes or a no, Gil. You get a yes or a no.
That's common. But that's common knowledge.
You get a yes or a no. You get a yes or a no, Gil. Is it a yes or is it a no?
I'm not gonna play your game, bro. I was trying to explain why do I think that man doesn't have any knowledge. But if you refuse to listen to my argument, bro, it's up to you. Like you can't control this.
No, Gil. Okay, you are the one who cut me off. So now I'm being a dickhead to you. You cut me off, and now I'm demanding you answer me a certain way. Since you don't want to have any patience for me and my argument, I'm not going to have patience for yours. So now, either provide me evidence or I will dismiss your argument in the same way without evidence, Gil.
Bro, come on, bro, chill.
No, I'm not going to chill. Gil, provide me evidence or I will dismiss the argument without evidence.
Bro, I mean, you can't. I mean, here's the thing. You wanted to say something, right? And if I cut you off, all right, I'm gonna let you say something. But like, don't ask me questions when you're arguing because you keep asking me questions. I'm gonna have to interrupt you, and that's what you don't like when I do that. You know.
Gil, so provide me evidence, or I'm going to discard your argument.
I mean, I'm gonna get skins, bro.
Okay, you have 5 minutes starting now. Go.
That's how y'all gonna do it. I mean, first you said that. I mean, I don't need preparing stuff. And when I wasn't prepared, I was doing something with the car. I was like,
I gave you 30 minutes to prepare, you scaredy ass bitch. Now I'm giving you an extra 5 minutes to find your scan.
Don't say.
Gil, this was your first. No.
I'm not speaking like
Gil,
that, bro.
this was your first fucking argument. No, Gil, this was your first fucking argument. You begged for half an hour to get scans, and now you don't have a scan to back up your first goddamn argument. This is
Yo,
pathetic.
Spencer, what scan
You
do you
are
need?
pathetic. Gil's looking for a
Gil,
scan
what
that says
scan do you
no.
need?
Listen, Gil's looking for a scan. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute Gil and speak with you. All right. So Gil is looking for a scan that proves that Minato does not know Madara has Genji.
Okay, not gonna lie, you asking for some wild shit.
He's asking for something that in no way exists.
He's a fucking Uchiha, bitch.
They're
Why the fuck
literally
would he
known
not?
for their genjutsu. But everyone else be quiet. Gil still has 3 minutes. Gil still has 3 minutes.
Bro, I mean, that's not just about genjutsu because Minato saw that his opponent, which was Obito, he saw that he had the Sharingan. He was probably the Uchiha, right?
Show me that.
I mean,
Show me that. Show me. Show me that Minato noticed the Sharingan.
But is he blind? Is he blind, bro? Is he blind?
The Sharingan is obscured by the mask. It's sunken in.
No, he's. I mean, no, he's not. Is he blind?
I literally just showed you a reason. I gave you evidence. Now give me evidence.
I prove that it's obscured by the mask. Prove that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But because, like, I mean,
You still have 2 more minutes, buddy. You still have 2 more minutes. No, you have 2 minutes to get your scan. You're not gonna turn the fucking burden of proof on me. Now get your fucking scan.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm good. Like, it might take more than 2 minutes because, like, you know.
I only gave you 5 minutes. There. There's the scan. There's the scan of proof that Obito's Sharingan gets overtaken by the mask. You can't see it.
I'm gonna have to.
You have 1 more minute.
I'm gonna have to respond to you. I mean, I'm gonna have more minutes when I'm searching for my own scan, bro.
No, I told you.
We gotta continue this shit, bro. Spencer, give it to him, bro. Just give it to him. Give it the boy. Yo, Spencer, bro, just give him the point, bro.
No.
Can you just turn into a bear and fucking maul this dude already?
Bro, yeah, say, bro, just give him the point, bro.
No, he has 1 minute. He has 1 minute to get a scan that doesn't exist that he hasn't been looking.
Yeah, but he's trying to postpone if he can't find it and shit.
There's not a scan. There's nothing.
There's a scan. There's a scan, bro.
All right, when is the scan? What is the scan? Describe it.
I mean, the scan I use it right now. Like, I mean, are you Uchiha Madara? And then he was. I mean, even considering the possibility that he was Madara, he was looking at him, which means that he doesn't have knowledge.
That's not the scan that you've been looking for this whole time, idiot. The scan you've been looking for. No, the scan you've been looking for is about him not knowing Madara's arsenal. So give it to
I mean, just respond, bro. I mean, he look at my.
No, I refuse to let you shotgun me. Give me evidence for the argument I want, Gil. Give me evidence for the argument I want. Your time's up. Thank you for your concession on that argument, bitch. What the fuck did you think I would do? No.
I do retard. I do retard.
You failed to provide evidence. You failed to provide evidence, so I took your concession. Thank you.
I mean, you kept sending me scans, and I didn't have the time to answer me, and then I wasn't looking for.
No, you decided you wanted to shotgun, so I sent you the evidence you asked for while you were supposed to be looking for your own. That's your own problem, Gil. That's your own problem,
Hey,
Gil.
baby. What's poppin'?
Right here, the skin that you just said. Let me point it out. What you just sent it right
No,
here.
The Genjutsu point is mine. Dropped it.
No. Let me point it out.
Failure to provide evidence is a concession. I gave you more than adequate time. Thank you for your concession.
Minato assuming that he was an Uchiha. He was Madara, right? And he kept.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you finish your argument. No. I'm going to let you finish your argument in its entirety, and then I'm going to say these exact words. No.
You're not doing it.
I'm going to say these exact words once you're done. Due to the fact that you failed to provide evidence, I am dismissing your argument without evidence.
I wasn't looking for it, dude. I wasn't looking for it.
All right, go for your argument. Say it in its entirety.
All right, bet. I mean, we see right here the skin that you just said that I pointed out. Minato, I mean, he assumed that the possibility of Obito being Madara, right? He kept looking at his eyes and like staring at him, which means that he doesn't have knowledge of how they fight. Talking about genjutsu and stuff, even though knowing that they have the genjutsu ability. You know, so I mean, at that time right now, when Minato look at his face, I mean, that would be a vulnerable, like spot that Madara would have to cast a genjutsu, and then the battle would be over. You know, that's how it works because you cannot face an Uchiha if you had like, let's say how guy fights against Uchihas, right? He doesn't look at them because he
Okay,
knows
now you're
that
bringing up a new point. This is a new
fallow
point.
point. That could be fallow because I mean you cannot look. And what Minato does right here is that he was looking at Obito and asking questions. You know, so basically, bro, I mean he's open his guard. He's open his own guard, and then that could be that would be the chance to Madara to cast the Genji. You know?
All right, are you
That's
done
simple.
fucking monologuing?
What is monologue?
Bruh.
All right. So, just like I told you I would, I will be dismissing your genjutsu argument without evidence as it was made without evidence.
Bro, you crazy,
But
bro. I'm
I
still
will.
you crazy.
Gil, shut the
Dismiss-
fuck up. You don't get to speak to me. Shut up.
Bro.
I'm muting you while I make my argument. Sucks to be you. Nigga won't let me speak, so I'm just gonna mute him. Well, who the fuck does he think I am? Obviously, he forgot who I was. Now,
Wait,
in
do we have
response,
mute her?
no, local mute.
Yeah, he means like local mute.
So,
I
in
know.
response to Gil's argument that he did make, right? Not the argument that he originally was making, because he didn't have evidence. In response to the argument that he did make, Minato's question of "Are you Uchiha Madara?" is in reference to Obito's ability to control the Nine Tails with Sharingan. So he would know that Obito has Genji. But still, even though he believes this is Uchiha Madara with Genji strong enough to control the Nine-Tailed Fox, Minato has no fear looking into his eyes and believes himself to be safe, right? Because we know Minato's a strategic fighter, so it must be. And so, the real Madara, right? At least if we believe he's in touch with what Minato thinks he is, right? This real Madara would just simply not be able to cast Genji. But my opponent already loses access to this argument because of the fact he would not provide evidence that the Genjutsu was fast enough, and thus he's just in a spot where he's arguing for an argument that he can't really prove. So, Gil, I'll unmute you and I'll let you respond.
Bro, he was muting me, bro. I mean, that's how he does. You know, that's stupid. And firstly, bro, I mean, you say that Minato, and even though knowing
Bruh.
that, and even though he knew that the opponent had the Sharingan, he was look at him, and then you say that okay, I mean, he had confidence that the Genjutsu wouldn't work on him, and that's why he was basically. But firstly, bro,
Gil,
that's a
you're
dumb
getting
logic
beaten
because
harder
you
by
know-
your Wi-Fi than you are by me. I'm sure that argument.
That's a bro. Fuck it. Let me check it out real quick. The Wi-Fi. No, I mean Wi-Fi is I don't know if it's fine. I could.
Was he lagging out for anyone else?
Am I lagging or what happened? Yo,
Yeah, you
Listen,
lagged a bit.
Yeah, you keep cutting out, bruh. Spencer, I fucking hate you.
alright, hold on.
I hear Spencer really well, but you're kind of lagging, Gil.
All right, hold on. Okay, let me try to repeat that. If y'all can understand me, just type in the main chat. So basically, what you were saying is that Minato saw that his opponent, which was Obito, he was controlling Kurama Sharingan, and even though
you're cutting out again. Cutting out again. But I think I understand your question.
No, I mean, hold on. I'm gonna try to finish that, right? And
Well,
knowing that
Since you've cut out every time you tried to ask it, I think it may honestly be quicker for me to just tell you what I think your question is.
okay, why do you think that's my question?
You don't even know what I think your question
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
All right.
I was asking you.
So honestly, what's more important than what I think your question
No,
is the fact that I disagree with the premise.
Okay.
So it has a
so
premise that I
why-
disagree with.
Okay,
So
why you disagree?
it's not that Minato sees Obito. Minato believes he's fighting Madara Uchiha, right? He believes he's fighting EMS Madara. And he believes this, as I said earlier, which went uncontested, because of the fact that Madara is controlling the Kyuubi. And so he believes he is immune or able to react to and counter Madara's Genjutsu sent out because he takes no special precautions. Madara.
But there's no such a thing as reacting as Genjutsu because once you look
can
at his
react to
eyes,
Genjutsu.
you already, that's what happened with Haikage, right? I mean, he looked at Madara's eyes and then he was. I think the only difference that Madara had to grab him first because he was constantly like moving and running around.
That's not true.
That's why it was complicated.
You can react to Genjutsu. Sasuke has reacted to Genjutsu, or C has reacted to Genjutsu. Hachi has reacted to Genjutsu.
Let me finish. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, Madara caught him, and that's why he managed to get the game on. But what happened with Minato? I mean, he was really. I mean, he wasn't running. He wasn't moving at all. He wasn't up and looking.
Okay, so then he just must think he's stronger.
But I mean, he's being retarded. That's it. He's being retarded.
Okay, can you prove? Wait, can you prove that Madara's? Wait, you made a claim. You haven't been respectful to me, so I'm not going to be respectful. No, Gil, I'm not going to let you finish. You can't be a bitch, baby, and ask me to let you finish when you won't let me finish shit. So I'm going to cut you off when I want. I'm going to ask you questions when I want. I'm going to make you defend shit when I want.
I did let you finish several times, bro.
No, Gil.
I like to.
Gil, letting me finish 2 out of 12 times is not. You're not getting a gold star for that, Gil. You're not getting a gold star. We're not going to take you to the back of the classroom and let you spend your Chucky butt. No, don't get to pick out toys this week. All right, you are in timeout. You're in timeout, Gil. No, as I was saying, no, you don't let me finish, so I don't let you finish. Sucks to be you.
I'm gonna have to mute you like the way that you do.
All right, I'll just local mute you and I'll continue speaking. If you choose not to listen to my argument, that's your own fault. I'll hold you accountable. So, basically, we would just have a Minato who believes he's able to overcome.
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me? That's fine. He can.
No, I'm saying.
No.
Hey,
he's talking to
go.
Well, that's fine. If he chooses to ignore.
Fucking...
No, I don't need a moderator. More fun without it. So, if he chooses to ignore, that's on him. But we have a Minato who knows of Madara Uchiha, sees that this guy can control the fucking full Nine Tails Genjutsu. Says, yup, I'm not really scared of his Genjutsu. I'm going to look him in the eye, right? So, why is it that EMS Madara would be able to control Minato with Genjutsu or influence Genjutsu at all? Go for it, Gil.
I mean, did Minato had information about how about the EMS Genjutsu? Did Minato had information about the EMS Genjutsu?
There was
and just because
Wicked Eyes Fugaku. Okay, you're not going to ask me a question and then ask me another question.
Bro,
no, Gil, you asked me a question. No, Gil, I am not going to let you finish. You want to know why, you big-headed baboon fuck? Because you asked me a question, waited for me to answer, and then the moment I start answering, you cut me off. You stupid bitch. Chat, everyone in chat, press a 1 if you heard. No, everyone in chat, press a 1 if you heard Gil ask me a question, pause for me to answer, and then immediately cut me off.
Bro, when I'm finished, you can respond, bro. When I'm finished, you can respond.
No, I'm going to respond to your question as it is, right? So, actually, Minato.
That's not how, bro. That's supposed to debate like that.
I don't care. Mute it again. I'm just going to answer the question, right? You asked me the question, waited for me to respond, and so I'm going to answer it. Basically, we just have a Minato who would know about the Mangekyo Sharingan and its ability to Genjutsu, because we know of the existence of Wicked Eyes Fugaku, who is famed to be able to control the Nine Tails. So, Minato just thinks, yeah, this guy, he can control the Nine Tails of Sharingan. Not Fugaku, must be Madara. So he just believes that he can evade or overcome the genjutsu of EMS Madara.
No. But how can he do that?
I don't know, but he believes he can. I'm inclined to believe it too.
He was being a fool because basically he doesn't have any ability.
Can you prove that? Can you prove that he does?
Because once
Can you
look at
prove
his
that he
opponent,
does not have any ability? You made a claim. I'd like
I
to
mean,
see evidence.
he didn't show any ability like all
So
the
that's
time.
an argument from ignorance, Gil. So I'm going to ignore that as a fallacious argument.
I mean, you're gonna ignore that. I mean, even though he was looking at his opponent in the eyes, and then he was basically opening all his
Spencer,
quad.
let me translate real quick.
No,
And you're basically rating a fucking ability that he didn't have to justify that he would be able to evade.
well, we don't know. We don't know that he didn't have an ability. In fact, I just called out your argument saying he doesn't have an ability and argument of ignorance. You didn't respond to. So we're gonna throw that away as a fallacious argument and move on.
We saw that he doesn't because the only way they can counterattack against you is like basically the way that guy was explaining. Like, I mean, if you don't face your opponent, or if you have some kind of like dojus that could like help you to get out of
No, we know that we know
danger.
also, right? We know also that if you have a great chakra amount, it's hard to control your. That's why it's so hard to control the tailed beast. So whenever you have someone like Minato who has great amounts of chakra, oh my God, Gil, I am answering your question. You're gonna shut the fuck up and listen. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Shut the fuck up. Listen. Sit. Sit, boy. Sit. Good boy. Quiet. Quiet, boy. Quiet. Quiet, boy. Quiet, boy.
Just go on.
Good boy. Now, as I was saying, right? As I was saying, we know that Minato has these crazy amounts of chakra. So it's not far-fetched to say it would just be more difficult to control his chakra, similar to the Biju. Because we know you have to be relative to someone to seal them. Because of the fact Hiruzen in his old age is only able to seal Orochimaru's arm, but Minato is able to seal half the 90.
No,
with the same jutsu.
Because we know that
With the same jutsu.
he got out of chakra like in less than like 30 minutes fight against an.
Okay,
he did
that just
something
means that
was-
Minato's jutsu are so powerful that the Nine Tails or half of the Nine Tails would run out of chakra even faster if they were doing the
didn't
same.
let me finish. You didn't let me finish. We saw that when Minato was fighting against so you're saying that he was really fatigued with 50% of the Kurama. That was your claim. We saw that he got fatigued after like a few teleportation after he summoned the fucking frog. And he got fatigued right after, bro. And
Okay,
we know
that's
that,
fine.
that doesn't take a huge amount of chakra,
Well,
because
apparently
we
it
know
does.
that had less than it's
Apparently, flying
Raijin
Raijin just takes a ton of chakra. That's fine.
no, let me finish because we saw that when Naruto had less chakra than the 90s, when he was a kid, he could evoke the frog easily, And right after Minato did that, he got fatigued.
But Naruto has never done the flying Raijin no, so it's fine. It's just that the Raijin takes a ton of chakra.
Takes ton of chakra enough to feel like 50% of
Yep.
the chakra. That's
Yes.
what you think?
Yes. If whatever question you ask, try and get me to contradict my
why-
position. I'm
so
just
why-
gonna say yes.
So why when Minato was Edo Tensei, he was using the Hiraishi several times, and we know that Kurama was inside of him, right? So he didn't have limited
That's a
chakra
good
with Kurama.
question. So in Edo Tensei, their chakra is constantly recharging.
No, but Kurama chakra doesn't recharge itself, and we know that he was.
Yeah, but he's not using only Kurama's chakra. He's using his chakra too. KCM2 is a melding of the two chakras. Actually. So as Minato gets his chakra refilled, Kurama would get his refilled.
No, Kurama doesn't get his full chakra because Kurama isn't an Edo Tensei. That's a wrong point. And like when Minato,
That's not what I said. And seeing as that doesn't directly attack my argument, I'm going to dismiss.
What was your argument? Just repeat that, please.
So my argument was, since the two chakras are connected when Minato goes into KCM2, KCM2 is connecting your chakra with 9. Seeing as Minato's chakra is getting, it would also fill up the Nine Tails.
So Minato is filling up the Nine Tails chakra.
Yeah.
But how does that work? How Minato can give chakra to the Nine Tails?
Because in Edo Tensei, his chakra is constantly being refilled.
I mean, please elaborate that how Minato could go and give chakra to the Nine Tails because he was.
Because their
running out of
chakra becomes one whenever they go into KCM 2.
Say what?
Their chakra becomes one when they go into KCM 2.
I mean, it does. I mean, Senders can't approve that, bro. The chakra becomes one.
It's called Kurama Union.
I mean, it's basically a union because I mean the character which was Minato, he was basically using the Nine Tails chakra to create the transformation, right? And that's pure Nine Tails
Nope,
chakra.
nope, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now you're begging the question.
I mean, prove that then.
Yep. Okay. And I can do it in the allotted amount of time. In just 1 moment, I'll have this. How about that?
Okay, doesn't matter.
Which I want to bet that he shot.
Bro, I don't even know what shot.
$5. $5.
$5 he does, or $5 he doesn't.
You keep repeating that.
I bet a free feet off you, Spencer.
You know, now I don't want to make that bet because now he's listening.
He said he doesn't know what it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean it's pretty obvious, but
he's not as retarded as his father Weeb is though. So
It's not, bro. I mean, I don't want my name correlated to Weeb. I'm not Weeb, right? I'm not that guy, bro. Stop with this bullshit of Weeb.
yes.
you guys just clashing with an intelligence. I'm sorry.
Yes, Weeb. I thank you for that. But even still, you have surpassed your father in terms of his stupidity. I'm just saying.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna respond. Like, bro, I'm not gonna talk about this right now. I'm debating, bro.
Dude.
I shouldn't because fucking shit.
Oh, man, this nigga Weaves is talk too fucking much. I'm so sleepy.
So go to sleep. I
Usually
mean,
a Gil is ass. I don't understand everybody wants.
That was probably the reason.
He doesn't know how to deal with people.
Because I don't treat you like that when you.
Yes, you do.
It's not my fault.
I just do it aggressively. You do it passive. I'm just upfront about it. I'm upfront about
Was
it.
I being aggressive? I mean, was I being aggressive with you?
I literally just said you don't do it aggressively. This proves to me you don't hear a word I fucking say. It goes in one ear and out the other. Never touches that.
No, because I was talking.
Smooth brain ass bit. Don't talk to me.
Because
No, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
So tell me.
Spencer, we gonna talk about how Yellow Mask over Minato real quick?
Absolutely not. Just not true.
Where's his skin?
Bro, like Spencer tripping, like Yellow Mask slams, even though he lost in the show. Like, come on.
Hey, bro, Obito is nerfed. If you can't see why, I don't know how to help you.
I mean,
You think
I
that
don't
nigga?
think I'm nerved.
Nah, he is
Wait,
nerved, bro.
You think
is,
he's
dog.
like
I don't think I'm
emotionally
nerved.
nerfed?
Oh God,
No,
bro. He's
not
like, oh my
nerfed.
God, it's Minato.
He's not emo nerfed, just as Arsenal.
Oh, nice.
How was his?
This
How was his
nigga didn't
arsenal?
use his strongest. He just didn't use his strongest weapon he had on hand. That's what I'm saying.
What is
My
that?
God. Oh my God.
Fucking Nine Tails, bro.
Minato would have sunned that bitch. Stop playing.
Where's his skin, bro?
The
Minato
QB
would have
was like 50,000 miles away.
Where's his skin?
And Obito didn't think maybe I should summon this thing to fight Minato with me.
give Minato like 100 kunais and he's soloing them niggas.
All right, I'll have
No,
to make do
I'm
with
not-
these scans because I don't want to find it in the database. All right, we're going back in. Check out.
Yo, Spencer, give me the access.
Huh?
Give me your data book plug, bro.
Just go to Naruto Versity. How is this not common knowledge right now?
Because I'm too lazy.
Nigga.
Where's this?
I know what Naruto University is. It's the data book scan translation website, but I'm just too lazy.
Anyways, so there you go. There's evidence establishing that there's a link between chakras of Naruto and Kurama and Casey. But this still doesn't matter.
Hold on.
This still does not matter, Gil. I'm gonna tell you why. Mono, I'm gonna mute you again.
Hold on. I cannot hear you. I mean, hold on. Hey, could you mute yourself? Oh, could you mute? Oh,
You can mute him.
yourself?
You can local mute. You can be
He
a
muted
big boy.
himself. Continue.
You can be a big boy and do things yourself.
Bro, just stop stalling and just say, bro.
I wasn't stalling. You were the one who was saying, hold up.
I mean,
Now,
it doesn't matter.
Now,
I couldn't hear
here's
you.
evidence that there's a link between Naruto and Kurama. Their chakra, right? Whenever they go into KCM. But this argument doesn't matter because we. Oh my God, Gil! Was I done? Was I done speaking?
Bro, just chill.
Was I done speaking, Gil?
What? Where are you?
No. Now apologize.
Go on, bro.
Apologize, Gil.
Go on, bro. Stop.
Apologize.
Bullshit, bro.
No, I'm not going to go on until you apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Please go and talk.
Good
Thank
boy.
you.
Now, as I was saying, right? Basically, none of this matters because we don't know what the chakra level Kurama was at after Minato and Kurama's KCM2. So it doesn't matter how much chakra you took from Kurama because we don't know where Kurama ended up being. Just like gave that shit away to Naruto. So it doesn't matter at all whether or not Kurama is able to replenish it. And my theory holds no bearing on the debate. Let's move on.
You say Minato would be able to refute that? No.
Yes, I proved it, but I also said that the argument doesn't matter. Has no bearing on our debate. None. Zero. Zip. Nada.
I bet. All right.
I was gonna say it in every language, but he sold.
I'm gonna sell your mother into slavery.
Okay, so I mean, I want to understand.
Huh? You say something without cutting out.
Bro, I wanted to understand what Minato could do to defeat Madara. Then, I'm gonna hear. I had the genjutsu stuff now.
All right.
Concession.
Yeah, it was.
No concession,
was.
I want to hear what you got. No
he wasn't able to get an argument through, so it's a concession.
Did he just drop his premise?
Hey, please be quiet so I can.
I mean, the only thing that you prove is that. I mean, let me real quick.
I didn't prove anything. I just disproved everything. On you. Now, back onto my win con, right? You're aware that Minato's flying Raiju fast enough to, is fast enough to stop eternal or true seeking orbs from one Rinnegan Madara.
Yeah. So I mean,
okay.
That's
so his reaction time is such that true seeking orbs from Madara, a significantly stronger Madara, right?
No, but
are not able to hurt him. What?
But truth seeking orbs are not fast.
Okay, can you prove that? Since you were the one who decided to claim it.
Yeah, because we know. I mean, in comparison with Madara's own speed, truth seeking orbs are not fast. Just let me correct myself. That's what I
okay, show me.
Because
show me evidence.
Okay, let me get the charger real quick, bro. I mean, let me just explain why is that the case? Because
no, I don't want an explanation. I want evidence.
Let me get my charger because my phone's about to die, and then I'm gonna.
All right, go boy. Get that ready for me. Hey y'all, y'all want to see me right real quick? trying to
Would it have
say
any
that.
effect on the debate?
Oh
If
yeah,
it caused me
it'll
to laugh and
absolutely
it's short,
do the loosen. All right,
if it caused me to laugh, sure.
I'm gonna say that this shit, right? This second scan that I posted, since there's no exclamation point besides guy, he never reacts.
I mean, that's a bullshit. Like that's ridiculous because we know that.
Gil. I haven't presented my arguments yet. I was just talking to the crowd.
No, but
You were gonna go grab me some. No, Gil. I'm not letting you steer the debate away. You have to go find your evidence. You don't find your evidence, I'm not responding to your argument.
I'm getting this kind of like I had this
Okay,
gallery.
so I'm gonna give you your full focus on that scan. Nothing else.
Because you keep saying wrong stuff. Like I feel the urge to respond that shit.
I haven't presented that argument to you yet. You don't need to respond to it.
It's not argument, bro. I mean, it's not argument. It's like what you said that the guy couldn't react against Minato, which is like bullshit. Because we
Wait, I
understand that
haven't
was
presented that argument yet. So why don't you be quiet until I do? Why don't you focus on getting your scan so you don't lose another point to lack of evidence?
But you did, bro. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That I mean, what you said, goddamn, bro.
I know that there was like a crazy hack there, but your Wi-Fi negative.
My Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's about my microphone because everybody keeps saying about the sounds and stuff. I don't know, but my sound was my voice.
We don't care. Get to the debate. We don't care.
It's not his Wi-Fi, bro. It's his brain.
No, it's not my brain. That I'm talking fine, bro. Shut your mouth. You know, it's not my brain.
Yo, in some possible world though, he would have beat Spencer. I'm just saying, like in a different world.
In the dark multiverse, maybe there's a Spencer that's dead.
And negative Earth 4.
It was hit very, very violently over the head. That's Spencer.
Yo, Spencer, do you got that one data book statement, or I don't know if it's either a panel or a data book that states like Kurama has more chakra than the rest of the Telbies? You got that?
It's literally stated in the manga.
Yeah, I said you got that. I don't remember where was that.
Oh.
I need it for. Oh shit.
Spencer who laughs.
Spencer who lost. Or Spencer who loses, maybe.
Yo, bro, like nothing is gonna save Gil, bro. Like can't even amp him, bro. He's just so like dumb. You can't even amp him.
How long?
We tried
amping
him, but all he did was get more retarded.
I've given him 45 minutes so far.
I mean,
It's another.
This game is surgery and stuff, and we know he's the guy who.
Gil, nobody can hear you. Keep cutting in and out. Gil, do yourself a favor. Turn off noise suppression.
Bro, I'm gonna use the cell phone. I'm gonna disconnect for like.
Huh?
When you turned off noise suppression for that second, like actually.
Yo.
Him and me are so jittery, bro. Like, get on my fucking nerves.
Better right now?
Yeah, unironically.
Okay, so because I'm on cell phone right now. Here's the thing. What I was saying is that this scan that I just sent there, we saw that guy when he's 6K probably, we don't know for sure. He was able to go save Kakashi and evade the truth seeker orbs, you know, and that proves that the truth seeker orbs are not that far in comparison with Madara's own speed. You know, so basically what you're saying is that just because Minato was able to evade the truth seeker orbs, while a stronger Minato, when he was in the KSM1, he couldn't evade Obito's attack, which is lower than truth seeker orbs, like using your fucking logic. You know, it's kind of
wait, Gil. I didn't hear any. Like you're too close to your mic. I just need you to scoot back. Gil, you are too close to your fucking mic. You are blowing my ears out. Still.
I mean, you're doing that on purpose. Just make me repeat that, bro. Isn't that true?
I couldn't fucking hear your argument. Yes, I want you.
I mean, bro. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that last time, bro, because that's getting annoying, bro. I've been trying to fix this issue, and I did. You know, now it's fine. I bet. Okay, let me repeat that real quick because you made me forget some points while when you do that. But okay. What we saw right, he's that guy when he's 5 or 6K, he was able to evade the two synchros like using his own speed.
You
And
show me him
later on we saw
evading
that
it.
when
Wait, show me him evading. A little
I
confused
did
on that.
I just checked the skin. I did just yeah, you can check
You're
it out. The
talking
skin that I
no.
sent it.
In what you showed, Kakashi Kamui's guy away.
No, it's that's not what happens. I can't prove that right now. Let me get the complete chapter real quick.
Wait, what chapter is it? Just tell me the chapter. I'll go grab it.
No, I have this right now. I mean, Kakashi doesn't count me away. What happens? That guy went and saved him. And I'm gonna point out one part of the this can prove that.
Sure.
That's right here. You know.
I just don't understand why, like, if this was important to understanding the skin,
That's right here. What happens? That guy went evade the orbs and then he pushed Kakashi away from the range of the attack. So yeah, he was fine. And then Kakashi said, "You actually had a perfect time for once," which means that guy saved him. No, it wasn't the case that he come with the fucking sphere. You know.
Okay,
That's the
no.
point.
Kakashi Kamui's Obito away. Because them Kamui together helps. All right. So, just a question, right?
Away.
Where is Guy at this point in time, this one frame, where the true seeking orb is always at Kakashi? Because we see part of Kakashi. Wait, Gil. No. You don't get to say as far as we know. You don't. There's no knowledge.
No, he was far.
And there's even wait, Gil. Let me make my argument.
No, hold on, but
I'm not gonna hold on and let you keep arguing because your arguments keep getting shit on. Gil, you're gonna be quiet and I'm gonna talk.
I'm not gonna argue.
All right, Gil, I'm gonna mute you and I'm gonna continue my argument because you won't shut up. I'm not gonna waste any time on it, right? So during this, I'm gonna stream, right? To stream my screen. During this, as you can see here, there is a portion of Kakashi's arm and body that is off of the panel. My guy could be right here and he would be closer than the true seeking orb. So you cannot say that you definitively know based on this series of events that Mike Guy is over the true seeking orb. So please give me more reasoning as to why this true seeking orb is supposedly slow. Me unmute you.
I mean, I can prove that he wasn't close. He wasn't close to Kakashi, as you said, because I mean, if he was, Kakashi wouldn't say that you had actually a perfect time for once. I mean, if Kakashi guy was
no.
I mean,
any time.
I have more evidence of that.
Okay, you have more evidence. Let me hear it. Come on, boy.
So I mean, so we know. So my point is that he wasn't that close to Kakashi because he wouldn't have said that Kakashi's not blind. You know, he could see Guy by his side, and Guy wouldn't just pull him. You know, he wouldn't say that if it was like perfect time and stuff. So let me just get the lyrics scanned out. We know this the previous chapter, if I'm not mistaken, because it shows that Guy was really far away.
Okay, I'm saying at the point in time where he's almost getting hit, or where Kakashi's almost getting hit, Guy could have been right there. Do you have any evidence that says no, Gil? Listen to me, Gil. Do you have evidence that at this point in time, evidence, right, like a sighting of him, that at this point in time, Guy cannot be right beside Kakashi?
Yeah, I can't prove it.
Okay, show it to me.
I mean, actually,
show it to me.
Let me get this skin, dude. Hold on. what happens that Madara was flying and it was flying towards them, and then he split those fucking this the Hikudo treasures, right? Those weapons to seal the seal technique, and then guy was pretty far away. Even and we saw the Madara pass through him, Lee, and everyone else, and Tenten and stuff. And he was flying towards Kakashi and the team, you know. And guy was like back, like guy was literally like back then, and I mean, so basically assume that he had speed to keep up with Madara while in base. I mean, in order for him to be close to Kakashi, you know. And something that it could also prove the point is that he wasn't fighting against Madara back then. He was just, I mean, if he was there with Kakashi and now of the group, he wouldn't be like just there like a fucking scarecrow. He stopped it like doing nothing.
So
and we know
for
that
anyone
when
who has fucking eyes, they understand why something happening panels or chapters before does not dictate. Shut the fuck up. No, you keep ranting.
Bro, don't let me.
You're not
finish,
saying
bro.
anything. I'm done letting you finish. I really am. I'm going to be a hypocrite because I'm done letting you drag this debate out. No, you don't say anything important. I'm muting you again. So, for anyone with eyes, you can see incredibly clearly why this does not dictate the guy cannot be right here. Right here. Right? So, seeing as he hasn't provided any evidence as to why guy cannot be right here, this happened, I'm going to ignore his argument as. All right, let's move on, Gil.
No, I can't. You blind or something. What Kakashi stay right here, bro? What Kakashi stay right here? You had a perfect.
I already gave my response to that, but I can give it again.
You didn't.
I can give it again.
You ignored that.
I can give it again. I can give it again. I can give it again. Gil, there are 2 recordings right now, mine and someone else's, right? So don't try and play like that, because just because you wanted to speak over me and didn't want to listen doesn't mean I didn't make an argument. So I will give you the benefit of hearing me say it again. Just because Guy had perfect timing, the timing being perfect would just mean he was there sometime before Kakashi got hit. That would make his timing perfect. Any time between. Oh my God, Gil, you said you want to hear the argument, right? Do you want to hear it again, or do you want me to not repeat it and then you have to respond to an argument you didn't hear?
But I got your point.
Do you want to hear the argument and be able to respond to it, or do you want to respond to an argument you couldn't hear?
Oh, whatever, bro. Go on.
All right, good boy. So, any time between.
Not good boy, bro.
Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You deserve a treat.
Bro,
I'll give you a treat after we're done.
Stop treating people like that, but you're not superior or something. You just
I'm superior to you. I am superior to you.
I mean, you basically destroying the fucking scanning and think that you're.
I am superior to you, Gil. I'm superior to you.
I mean, what you're doing right now is being ignored and retarded because guy clearly wasn't there. I mean, and you can check.
You literally cannot prove that. You literally cannot prove that.
I can't prove that because if guy was there, I mean.
So Gil, do you want to hear my argument? You want to hear my argument?
We know that when
Gil, do you want to hear the argument? 5, 4, 3.
Go on.
Good boy.
Go on, bro.
Good boy. So, as I was saying, Kakashi's statement of you actually had perfect timing for once, Guy, right? This statement, all that it means and all that is necessary for it to be true is that Guy was able to save Kakashi some point in time before he would have been hit. Because that would make his timing perfect, as his reasoning for getting there was to save Kakashi from the corpse. And so the idea that, oh yeah, this is perfect timing is absolutely true. Whether Guy got there right when I said he did or at the very last second. No matter what, it doesn't matter. Because he can't prove where Guy is. Shut up! Good boy. He can't prove where Guy is at this point in time, so there's no way that he can prove that Guy is faster.
I mean, basically what he did, he evaded the orbs anyway, being close or not, and he wasn't close. I'm gonna get one more skin to prove it.
All right. Unless your scan shows this exact scene in this exact moment, my argument is going to be exactly the same.
And one point I didn't mention about your argument is that nobody could notice the guy that he got there before everyone could even see him.
How do you know that they didn't see him?
Because it didn't mention guy, and we know that when he got the
Okay, cool. That's all I needed.
You
know what? Nope,
Okay,
you're
okay,
right.
let
You're
me
right.
finish.
You're right.
No, let
They
me
didn't
finish.
mention him. They didn't mention him, so they didn't see him. You're right. I agree.
So why you kept like doing that then? If you knew that he wasn't there, why you kept?
No,
doing
that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say he wasn't there because they didn't mention him. I said they didn't mention him because they didn't see him. That's
Here's the thing. I'm gonna send this scan, bro. Pay attention. Was he there?
I don't care where he was right now. Right then. That's not the same time. Doesn't affect my argument.
It is. It is the same point in time, bro.
Nope, that happened before. It's not the same point in time.
Let me check it out.
I can literally give
No,
you
it's the
page
same-
numbers.
No, it
So
is the
that
same-
happens
no,
chapter
it's the same-
666,
no, it
page
is the
12
same
and
point
13.
in time.
Shut the fuck up!
It is the same point in time.
That happens
it's literally
chapter
the previous
666, page 12 through 13. Guy saves Kakashi on page 14. So page 14 happens after pages 12 and 13, and therefore it is not the same exact moment.
No, but the orbs the orbs were already.
Yeah, the
going
orbs are
forward.
already in motion. It doesn't mean anything. The orbs are
Yeah,
closer.
so
The orbs are
basically-
closer whenever Guy gets there. The orbs are closer whenever Guy gets there. Therefore, time has passed. The orbs are closer when Guy gets there. Therefore, time has passed.
No, so basically,
The orbs
Guy was
are
fast enough
closer
to
whenever
get
Guy
there.
gets there. Therefore, time has
Basically,
passed. Time has passed. Time has passed. Time has passed. Time has passed.
Bro, let me
Time has
finish.
passed. Time has passed.
Let me
Time has
finish.
passed.
Bro, Guy
Do you
was-
agree that
bro,
time has
stop
passed?
acting with-
Do you agree that time has
stop acting
passed?
retarded.
Do you agree that time has
Stop-
passed? Do you agree that time has
it didn't.
passed?
It didn't.
Do you
It
agree that
didn't.
time
It
has
didn't.
passed? No time
It
has
didn't,
passed.
bro.
Not a single amount
No
of time has passed.
passed. So Guy was fast enough. Guy was fast enough to go and evade the orbs anyway because the orbs were already going towards Kakashi, bro. I mean, he wasn't there.
So,
You can say
so
he
if
wasn't
no
the
time has
second-
passed, does that mean that these orbs are like irrelevant speed, accessible?
So Guy wasn't there. I'm gonna.
So are the
point out
orbs
again
inaccessible
because there was
speed since no
literally-
time has
that's
passed?
Bro, that's literally the same situation. Mother throws the orbs. Guy wasn't there. As we
Answer the
saw, and
question.
Guy went.
Answer the question.
Guy
Are the
was fast
orbs
enough
now
to evade the
inaccessible
orbs.
speed
Are you blind?
since they moved when
You're
no
blind,
time
bro.
passed?
No, Guy's faster than them. That's it. Guy's faster. That's it. Simple as that. They
Okay,
always
you
were moving
can't
towards
prove
them
that.
and Guy
You
went and
can't
evaded them.
prove it, and I've already taken that
I
on.
can't.
I'm
I
not
can't
going to
prove
take it
because
on
he wasn't
again.
there.
I
can't prove
refuse to
because he
continue
wasn't
this
there.
argument. I refuse to continue this
Guy
argument.
wasn't there, bro.
I refuse to
fucking
continue
blind.
this
Guy
argument.
wasn't there. Bro,
I
are you
refuse to
retarded?
continue
Guy
this
wasn't
argument.
there. You retarded.
I will
Bro,
not.
you retarded.
I will not
Guy
continue this
wasn't there,
argument.
You dumb shit. You dumb stupid
I
bitch.
will
Guy
not
wasn't
continue
there, you
this argument
retarded
with you.
animal. You fucking monkey,
All
bro.
right.
You fucking monkey.
So
Guy wasn't
moving
there,
on,
blind.
right? Now that he's decided he
Fucking
wants to call me
retarded.
racial slurs,
You
right?
retarded.
That's fine.
Fucking monkey.
He wants to call me.
retarded, bro. God
He wants to call me
look at that.
ableist slurs, right?
that.
That's fine.
Bro,
So
look at that.
moving on.
Guy wasn't
Moving
there,
on,
bro.
right?
God damn.
I'm
Bro,
just
you
gonna
don't-
mute Gil, right? All he's doing is like spree out. So moving on, since he wants to go crazy over there, I'm just going to say that my win condition would be sealing jutsu, right? Sealing jutsu, teleport, and then seal. Any way, shape, or form. That's my win condition.
Bro,
Do you agree
Guy
that?
wasn't
Do you
fucking
disagree
there.
that Minato
Bro,
can
Guy
seal?
wasn't there.
All right,
Bro, what Guy wasn't
Gil,
there.
Gil, I've
Guy's
moved
faster
on.
than orbs, dude.
Gil, I've
Fucking
moved on.
retarded.
I've moved on.
Fuck
I'm not
you. I don't care
continuing
if
to
you
argue.
move on or not. I don't care if you move
Okay,
on or
so
not,
you
because
can.
you're blind.
You're
and you deny
refusing
the
to
fucking
engage in the
reality, bro.
debate with me. Thank you for your concession. Well, kids, that's how the debate ends. 1 hour of me against this idiot. I'm going to end the recording. Please subscribe to the Speeder channel. Anybody in the audience, do you have anything of interest?
He's a fucking retard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why the fuck he's self-conceited.
All right.
Well,
subscribe.
well, kind of.